Hi, everybody. This is John Fanta with Fox Sports and the Big East Digital Network.
Hi, this is Brad Sham, voice of the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm Nicole Auerbach.
Kevin Kugler of Westwood One.
Hi, everybody. It's Pete Branick of the Memphis Grizzlies and Fox Sports Southeast.
Hi, this is Chuck Swirsky with the Chicago Bulls, our flagship station, 670 The Score.
This is Kyle Peterson with ESPN.
This is Tom Hart at ESPN and the SEC Network. Thanks for tuning in to the Washington Sports Digital Network.
And welcome back to beautiful Pete C. Langston Field here on the campus of Ouachita Baptist University. I'm Isaac Bourne, and I'll be here with you for just a couple moments before the start of the second game of the Southwestern Oklahoma State Bulldogs versus your hosting Ouachita Baptist Tigers. Before we start, obviously you see the players gathering on the field to recognize some special seniors, including one of our own here in just a little bit, Chloe Velleman. And later today, I'll turn over the mic to Chloe for her final two games as the voice of the Ouachita Tigers softball team. Now, also, as you might be able to see, you'll also see some SWOSU players getting recognized on Senior Day as well. That is just some sportsmanship for head coach Jeff Jackson, who wants to recognize not just his own players, but also players on the other team just as they come in from Weatherford. But last night in game one of this series, you saw Ouachita come back from down 4-1 in the early innings and finish off with a win of 10-6. Now I'll turn it off to the intercom system for the starting lineup and senior recognition, and then we'll switch it over to Chloe later for her final two softball games.
Number 17, Jaden Hook. And number 18, Shallon Mershon. The Southwestern Oklahoma State senior class. We'd also like to recognize Ouachita Sports Digital Network senior Chloe Velleman. Ouachita Softball would like to extend its gratitude for being their biggest fan and supporter, and for creating and producing the Behind the Plate podcast. And now for the seniors on the Ouachita softball team, we'll start with number 7, a graduate student from Bee Branch, Arkansas, Maggie Huddleston. Maggie is a 3-year letter winner for the Tigers. She is escorted today by her parents, Chuck and Twyla Huddleston. Maggie will be graduating with a master's degree in curriculum and instruction. After graduation, she plans on becoming an assistant softball coach and cross-country coach at Shiloh Christian School in Springdale, Arkansas. Her favorite memories here at Ouachita include playing softball with her sister and playing against her best friend across the street. Senior Maggie Huddleston. Our next senior, number 4 from Cave City, Arkansas, Kate Province. Kate is a 4-year letter winner for the Tigers. She is accompanied today by her parents, Chris and Tricia Province, her sister Riley, and her brother Kyle. After graduation, Kate plans to attend dental hygiene school at UAMS. Her favorite memories here in Washington include rap battles on the bus and meeting her best friends. Fans, let's hear it for senior Kate Province. Our next senior from DeWitt, Arkansas, number 11, Jesslyn Ahrens. Jesslyn is a 3-year letter winner for the Tigers. She's accompanied today by her parents, John and Tiffany Ahrens, as well as her daughter, Beta Jade. Jesslyn will be graduating next month with a degree in elementary education. She'll be taking her 5th year while pursuing a master's degree in curriculum and instruction here in Washita. Her favorite memories are all of the laughs, smiles, and wonderful people this community has given her. Fans, let's hear it for senior Jesslyn Ahrens. Our next senior from Dallas, Texas, number 18, Mackenzie Amaya. Mackenzie is a 4-year letter winner for the Tigers. She's accompanied today by her parents, Evelyn Amaya and Tim Welser. She will be graduating next month with degrees in nursing and Spanish. Her immediate plans after graduation are to work in oncology and hematology at Arkansas Children's Hospital. Her favorite memories here at Washita are meeting Caden and Jesslyn, strengthening her relationship with Christ thanks to Coach Kuntz, and tripling while coming out of the dugout in Oklahoma. Fans, let's hear it for senior Mackenzie Amaya. Our next senior from B Branch, Arkansas, number 29, Marley Huddleston. Marley is a 2-year letter winner for the Tigers. She is accompanied today by her parents, Chuck and Twyla Huddleston. She will be graduating next month with degrees in biology and kinesiology. Her immediate plans after graduation are to attend chiropractor school at Park University in Dallas, Texas. Her favorite memories here at Washita are rap battles on the bus and getting to play softball with her best friends every day. Fans, let's hear it for senior Marley Huddleston. Our next senior from Mesquite, Texas, number 42, Kendall Bombi Bell. Kendall is a 4-year letter winner for the Tigers. She is accompanied today by her father, Ken Bell, her mother, Kiawana Bombi Bell, and her brother, KJ Bell. She'll be graduating next month with degrees in communications and media and psychology. Her immediate plans after graduation are to enter the field of strategic communications. Her favorite memories here at Washita are this year's Heart Week, when she saw the Lord move throughout teammates and coaches, along with Bible studies, line dances, and rap battles. Fans, let's hear it for senior Kendall Bombi Bell. Our next senior from Benton, Arkansas, number 77, Tuesday Melton. Tuesday is a 4-year letter winner for the Tigers. She is accompanied today by her parents, Bronson and Letitia Melton, her sister, Tiffany, and her fiance, Jonathan Newberry. She will be graduating next month with a degree in biomedical sciences. Her immediate plans after graduation are to attend William Carey College for osteopathic medicine in Mississippi to pursue becoming a Navy doctor. Her favorite memories here at Ouachita were Quiplash game nights. Fans, let's hear it for senior Tuesday Melton. Fans, one more round of applause for the 2025 Ouachita softball senior class.
I'm Attorney Taylor King. For years, you've heard us say we'll be on your side, by your side.
I'm Attorney Austin King. At Taylor King Law, we stand by that promise.
And I'm Attorney Maggie King Davis. I'm proud to be a part of a team of dedicated professionals who are prepared
to be on your side and by your side when you need us most.
If you've been injured, contact the Taylor King Law Firm.
And we, and more, will be on your side, by your side.
I've heard people say Ouachita.
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 Is it pronounced Ouachita?
Searching for Ouachita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Ouachita.
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 How would you pronounce it?
Ouachita. Ouachita.
It's Ouachita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Ouachita, people. It's Ouachita. Ouachita.
And welcome back to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, everybody, on this beautiful sunny day here at PT Langston Field. Happy Senior Day to all the seniors out there on the field today, myself included, as they were able to honor me today.
Walker to Judge Jackson. We hope you enjoy today's Great American Conference matchup featuring the visiting Bulldogs of Southwestern Oklahoma State University and your Ouachita Tigers. As we prepare for today's games, here are a few ballpark rules and reminders. First, Ouachita Baptist University is a tobacco and alcohol-free campus. Use of these products is strictly prohibited anywhere on the campus, including here at Langston Field. We'd also like to remind you that the playing surface, as well as dugouts, bullpens, and batting cages, are strictly reserved for game participants and event staff. Any violators of these rules may be removed from the facility.
We will be playing games 2 and 3 today against visiting Southwestern Oklahoma State Bulldogs. Yesterday, your Washita Tigers were able to come back in the, I believe it was the 5th or the 7th inning and take home an 8-5 win over the Bulldogs after being down most of the game 3-0. Excuse me if I sound a little out of breath, everyone. A broadcaster's job is never done. I immediately ran off the field and ran up here to get ready for the game. It looks like your starting lineup for the Washita Tigers today. Hitting first, number 4, playing center field, Caitlin Province. Hitting second, number 21, playing second base, Bailey Kink. Hitting third, number 34, playing right field, Emily Reed. Hitting fourth, number 29, playing left field, Marley Huddleston. Hitting fifth, number 1, shortstop, Remington Adams. Hitting 6th, 11, third base, Jesselyn Aarons. 7th hole hitter is going to be number 25, first baseman, Jordan Merritt. 8-hole, 23, catcher, Bella Roseberry. And your 9-hole hitter today is going to be our designated player, number 12, Olivia C. Starting off pitching today is going to be right-handed pitcher Carly Burrows. She's a sophomore out of Paragould, Arkansas, with an ERA of 4.36, a win-loss record of 2-8. She's had 15 appearances, 12 starts, 45 innings pitched. She's given up 73 hits, 45 runs, 28 of those earned, 14 walks, and 10 strikeouts. And the batting average against her is going to be .356. Starting for your SWOSU Bulldogs is going to be number 5, leading off, playing center field, Chesney Hewitt. Batting second, number 12, playing catcher, Taylor McMahon. In the 3-hole, number 17, playing second base, Jaden Hook. Batting fourth, number 23, a pitcher, Riley Lusk. Batting fifth, number 8, playing right field, Katie Boline. Batting 6th, number 13, playing left field, Skylar McPhillips. Batting 7th, number 10, designated player, Kirsten Sutterin. Playing 8th, batting 8th, number 18, playing third base, Shaylin Mershon. And batting 9th, cleanup, number 20, shortstop, Avery Rimple. Your first baseman today is going to be number 4, Hannah.
Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 23, Riley Lusk.
Winhouse, and pitching for your Bulldogs, number 23, right-handed pitcher Riley Lusk. She's a junior out of Hutchinson, Kansas, with an ERA of 9.59, a win-loss record of 1-3. She's had 10 appearances, started in 7 games, 27 innings pitched. She's given up 46 hits, 40 runs, 37 of those earned, 18 walks, and 16 strikeouts, and the batting average against her is going to be .380. Looks like we are going to start now.
And now here's the starting lineup for your Washita Tigers. Batting first, center fielder, number 4, Kate Province. Batting second, the second baseman, number 21, Bailey Kane. Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Emily Reed. Batting fourth, the designated player, number 29, Marley Huddleston.
His family is here today.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 1,
it will be on a separate broadcast, but it should be about 15 minutes after the game ends, as they will need to get the field ready before
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 25, Jordan Merritt. Batting 8th, the catcher, number 23, Bella Roseberry. And batting 9th, the left fielder, number 12, Olivia C. Starting pitcher for your Tigers today, number 19, Carly Burrows. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hat for the playing of our national anthem.
This will be our last softball broadcast of the year on OSDN, as the next couple weekends the girls will be on the road, and we will be broadcasting baseball here on campus. No midweek games for the girls either, here at home at least. So this will be my last time on the mic. It's a bittersweet moment here at OSDN today for me, as well as our other graduating senior this year, Priscilla Leverett, my co-director on the year, one of them at least. However, you will get Isaac Bourne back next season, so not to be alarmed, everyone. Don't worry. Looks like we are ready to start play here at PT Langston Field. There is a slight wind coming in today. However, it is going to be 64 and sunny. The high today is 74. UV index of 8 as well. Everyone make sure to wear your sunscreen out here today. Thankfully, due to my counterpart of Chris Babb, I have a tent over me today, so I am not worried about that. Leading off today for the SWOSU Bulldogs is going to be center fielder number 5, Chesney Hewitt. She's a senior out of Delaware, Oklahoma, transferred from Murray State, as my counterpart Isaac told you yesterday. She's got a batting average of .336. She's had 119 at-bats, 19 runs, and 40 hits, and 24 RBIs on the year. She is going to show bunt. It is going to get down, however. They are going to throw her out at first. The umpire's going to call her safe, though, as it looks like Bailey King's foot came off the bag and she had to lay out on the dirt and grab it. Jeff Jackson is going to go out and talk to his umpire real quick. Looks like the umpire is going to go up and talk with his home plate counterpart. Jeff Jackson, we saw yesterday, very involved coach with his team. He is going to fight for his girls if he believes the call is wrong. He wasn't able to have any successful drawbacks yesterday on those. However, we'll see how it goes today. And they are going to rule her safe at first. That's going to be a SWOSU Tiger on base already today, and that's going to bring up our second hole hitter, number 12, catcher Taylor McMahon. She's a junior out of Yukon, Oklahoma, a product of Yukon High School. She's got a batting average of .292, 96 at-bats, 13 runs, 28 hits, and 13 RBIs on the season. She is a left-handed hitter, so her slugging percentage is sitting at a .375. Off that one, and it looks like it's barely going to miss the outside line, making it a 1-1 count now. Hello Roseberry is going to try and throw the runner out at second after Chesney Hewitt did take off. However, she is safe at second, putting a Bulldog in scoring position for the first time today. It's a 2-1 count now against Taylor McMahon. Let's see if Carly Burrow can come back. It's a 2-2 count. Let's see if Carly Burrow can put this batter away for the day. And she is going to swing and miss, making that the first out of the day here at PT Langston Field. That's going to bring up the 3-hole hitter, number 17, second baseman Jaden Hook. She is a senior out of Tishomingo, Oklahoma. My apologies, everyone at home, if I butchered that pronunciation. She is going to be batting average with a 301, 123 at-bats, 18 runs, 37 hits, and 11 RBIs on the year. The first ball she's going to see go by is going to be a ball. Runner still on second base as well. And that ball is going to be a wild pitch above Bella Roseberry's head, and the runner is going to advance to third base. 60 feet closer to scoring position. Excuse me, scoring at home. And she is going to hit that one. Jesselyn Ahrens is going to try and get the out at home. However, Bella Roseberry is going to narrowly miss that ball, scoring the first run of the day and advancing the batter to second base. It is now 1-0 in favor of the Bulldogs, and that is going to bring up the four-hole hitter, number 23, a pitcher for the team, Riley Lusk. She is a junior out of Hutchinson, Kansas, with a batting average Excuse me, everyone. We had some audio errors there. Up to bat now is going to be Riley Lusk. She's sitting at a 1-0 count. That ball going to narrowly miss outside for a 2-0 count now. Riley Lusk is a pitcher utility junior out of Hutchinson, Kansas. She's sitting at a batting average of 3.45, 110 at-bats, 12 runs, 38 hits, and 24 RBIs on the season. She's going to lay off that one as it is going to run a little high on her, making it a 2-1 count. Reminder, there is a Bulldog at second base still. That ball is going to be low and inside, making it a 3-1 count against Carly Burrow now. And that ball is going to be high and outside, putting her on first base. It's going to be a Bulldog at first and second now. Only one out on the board. And that is going to bring up the 5-hole hitter, number 8, right fielder, Katie Boline. Katie Boline is a graduate student out of Wichita, Kansas. She's sitting at a 2.66 batting average, 109 at-bats, 16 runs, 29 hits, and 17 RBIs on the season. She's going to foul that one back into the net, making an 0-1 count against her early. The ball is going to run quite inside on her, making it a 2-1 count against Carly Burrow now. She's going to need to come back here if she wants to avoid loading the bases this early in the game. Still top of the first inning for those of you checking in just now at home. 1 out on the board. She is going to crank that one out to the gap and outfield. However, center fielder Kate Province is going to catch it However, it is going to be far enough to advance both runners to scoring position at second and third after their tag up. That is 2 more Bulldogs in scoring position now. However, that is going to be the second out on the board, and that is going to bring up your 6-hole hitter, number 13, left fielder Skyla McPhillips. She's a junior out of Hurrah, Oklahoma, sitting at a batting average of .282, 103 at-bats, 14 runs, 29 hits, and 9 RBIs on the season. She is going to hit that ball, however, it is going to run foul down the third base line, putting her back at the plate, making it an 0-1 count against herself early. She is going to foul that one off over to the right side of me, up the hill, putting herself at a 1-2 count. And that ball is going to run high, putting it at a 2-2 count now. And she is going to swing through that one, finishing out the top of the first inning. That's going to be it for the top of the first inning here at PT Langston Field here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law.
Owned by OBU alumni, Java Primo is the official coffee house of Ouachita Tiger football. At Java Primo, amazing coffee is just the beginning. Try our great options at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and don't forget about our amazing desserts. Also, shop Java Primo's gift selection 24/7 online at javaprimo.com.
Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
I'm Rex Horn, the Interim Executive Director of the Arkansas Baptist State Convention, and today I'm joined by my friend Dylan, who's an attorney with the Arkansas Baptist Foundation with an important word for you.
The foundation is here to help you support your Ouachita Tigers. If you'd like to create an estate plan that supports Ouachita and its mission or learn about other giving opportunities, please contact us using the information below.
That's a timeout on betting. It completely changed the game, and you didn't even notice. Let me break it down for you. Betting ads are applying full court pressure and getting you to play the game. Many of you are falling for it and losing big money. Addiction is happening in some more than others. Now players are getting harassed by bettors. And we all know that's not how the game is won. So it's on us to be good teammates and draw the line to stay ahead of betting consequences.
And welcome back to the bottom of the first inning here at PT Langston Field on the campus of Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. We're going to be leading off with center fielder number 4, Caitlin Province today. Caitlin is a junior on the team this year from Cave City, Arkansas. She is one of our graduating seniors today. Happy senior day to her. She's sitting at a batting average of .274, played in 45 games, started in 44, 106 at-bats, 17 runs, 29 hits, and 8 RBIs. Her ball is going to run high and outside, making it a 2-1 count. She's ahead. That one is going to be fouled off on top of the concession stand, making it a 2-2 count against her now. That ball is going to be hit line drive to the third baseman glove, making that the first out of the day. That is going to bring up number 21, second baseman Bailey King. Bailey King is a sophomore out of Commerce, Oklahoma. She's sitting at a batting average of .333, 44 game plays, 44 starts, 138 at-bats, 29 runs, 46 hits, and 12 RBIs on the season. She's also sitting at 10 stolen bases on the year out of 17 attempts. She is going to start ahead in the count, 1-0. That ball is going to go low and outside, making it a 2-0 count now. Just a reminder, your starting pitcher for the SWOSU Bulldogs is going to be number 23 right-hander Riley Lusk. She's a junior, sitting at a 9.59 ERA, 1-3 win-loss record, 10 appearances, 7 starts, 27 innings pitched, and a batting average against her of .380 for her opponents. She is going to clip that one back into the net, keeping her alive at the plate once more. That one is going to run outside, putting her at a full count now. She's going to continue to stay alive at the plate, getting a clip of that one and sending it backwards into the net again. She is going to hit that one. It is going to roll past the first baseman glove. The second baseman is going to lay out to catch it. However, Bailey King is going to be safe at first, making that the first Tiger on base for the day. That is going to bring up number 34 right fielder Emily Reed.
Right fielder Emily Reed.
Emily Reed is a sophomore out of Benton, Oklahoma. Sitting at a batting average of .344, 44 played games, 42 starts, 125 at-bats, 27 runs, 43 hits, and 38 RBIs on the season. She is going to send that one back into our viewing deck down the third baseline towards the outfield. It is going to avoid hitting anyone, though, thankfully. That is going to be an 0-1 count against her starting early. She's going to show bunt. However, she is going to pull it back, and Bailey King is going to advance to second base, putting a Tiger in scoring position for the first time today. That ball is going to run way inside on her. However, the umpire is going to call it a strike, putting her at 2-2 now. Only one out on the board, as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen at home, if you're just tuning in, and a Tiger on second base. She is going to swing through that one, making her the second out of the day. However, that is going to bring up number 29, our left fielder today, Marley Huddleston.
Designated player, Marley Huddleston.
She's a junior, however, she is graduating early as she was a transfer in from UA Rich Mountain Community College. She's one of our graduating seniors today, so happy senior day to her. She's sitting at a .347 batting average. Started in 42 games, played in 44, 125 at-bats, 27 runs, 43 hits, and 38 RBIs on the season. 13 RBIs on the season. That is going to be the end of our first inning here at PT Langston Field today as she goes down looking. Everyone stay tuned here on the Washita Sports Digital Network for more Washita Tiger softball after this.
Visit the Washita campus store for all your Tiger apparel, merchandise, and gifts. If you need something to wear to show your Tiger pride, stop by the Washita campus store on the bottom floor of the Evans Student Center to grab a t-shirt, sweatshirt, polo, or more. If you can't stop by the store on campus, visit us online at bookstore.obu.edu. Make your purchase and we'll send it to you. Support the Tigers by checking out the Washita campus store. Go Tigers.
Make Print Mania in downtown Arkadelphia your place to get embroidery, screen printing, trophies, and more. Drop by their store on Main Street in downtown Arkadelphia or visit their website at printmaniatees.com to see how they can help your business or group. Need a shirt for an event? Let Print Mania take care of that. Need promotional materials for your business or organization? You can let Print Mania take care of that too. A family-run local business in Arkadelphia, Print Mania has been serving the public since 1992. Call Print Mania today, 870-246-3803.
And welcome back to the Washita Sports Digital Network. For some more Washita Tiger softball, we enter the top of the second inning now of play. We are going to be at our 7-hole hitter, number 10, designated player Kirsten Suttereth for the SWOSU Bulldogs. She's going to start behind in the count, 0-1. She is going to hit that one. It is going to bounce right into the glove of Remington Adams. However, the throw is going to be short, barely bouncing out of Jordan Merritt's glove at first, making that another SWOSU Bulldog safe on base. That is going to bring up number 18, third baseman Shaylin Mershon. She's sitting at a batting average of .213, 47 at-bats, 7 runs, 10 hits, and 4 RBIs on the season. She's going to be a senior out of Sulphur, Oklahoma. That ball is going to get in there for a strike right down the middle, making it a 1-2 count now. That one's going to be high for a ball.
You got this, Shell?
She's going to hit that one. It is going to take a nasty bounce out of the glove of Jesselyn Ahrens. She is going to try and make the play at first. However, the batter is safe, advancing a SWOSU Bulldog into scoring position at second base as well.
shortstop Avery Ripple.
Also want to shout out the Ouachita baseball team today as they are taking on the SWOSU Bulldogs at their home complex in Oklahoma. That'll be game 3 of their 3-game series today. They split the games yesterday, both battling to win the series later on today. Game starts at 1 o'clock. That is going to bring up today here the SWOSU Bulldogs, number 20, shortstop Avery Rimple. She's a freshman on the team from Altus, Oklahoma, sitting at a batting average of .154, 52 at-bats, 9 runs, 8 hits, and 2 RBIs on the season. She's going to show bunt again. That time she is going to try and get it. Again, a 1 count. Excuse me, a 0-2 count. My bad, everyone. You'll always trust your scoreboards, what that teaches you. And she is going to swing through that one, making it the first out of the day. 2 Bulldogs still on base at first and second. That's going to bring the top of our lineup back up. Number 5 center fielder Chesney Hewitt. And she is going to crank that ball over the left field wall, making it a 3-0 game now. Excuse me, a 4-0 game, as she is the only Bulldog to score in the first inning today, as she did lay down a bunt and was called safe at first and coming around to home later on. That is going to bring up 2 hole hitters. Number 12, catcher Taylor McMahon. On the day, Taylor McMahon has struck out, so she's 0-1. She is going to swing through that one, narrowly clipping it, making it an 0-1 count. Head coach is going to call her player over to talk to her, send her back up to the box. She is going to hit that ball right into the glove of Jesslyn Aarons at third base, so it is going to be a 5-3 putout on the day, making that the second out of the inning. That is going to bring up the 3-hole hitter, number 17, second baseman Jaden Hook. It is going to be a 3-0 count now in favor of the batter. Carly Burrow is going to have to come back here. She wants to avoid putting another runner on base with 2 outs on the board. That ball is going to be hit hard right up the middle. Carly Burrow is going to try and put her glove out to catch it. However, no such luck, and she is going to be safe at first, bringing up number 23, Riley Lusk, the pitcher. On the day, Riley Lusk was walked last time, so she is 1 for 1 on the day. There are 2 outs on the board, just as a reminder, if you're just now checking in. And a 1-0 count. Bulldogs are up 4-0 after a home run that would clear the bases. It is now a 3-1 count. And that one is going to get in there. However, the ball is going to be thrown to second in time, making that the 3rd out of the inning. That's going to be the end of our top of the second here at PC Langston Field. Everyone stay tuned for some more Washita Tiger softball after these messages.
I'm Sandra, this is Jorge, and we were adopted in 2019. I remember when they first came to us, Michael was already a teenager. The whole cliche of they're so lucky to have you guys, and it's the other way around. They have changed our family for the better. They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
On campuses nationwide, the NCAA is making transformative changes for student athletes. While they pursue their biggest dreams, we're launching new initiatives to help them. Life-changing education opportunities are just the start. The NCAA is providing enhanced mental health services. We're guaranteeing scholarships and tuition and expanding access to healthcare. Visit ncaa.org/change to learn more.
And welcome back to the Washita Sports Digital Network. Today, I'm your play-by-play commentator, Chloe Velleman, and we're going to be starting with the 5-hole hitter for the Washita Tigers, number 1 shortstop, Remington Adams. She's a junior on the team. From Farmington, Arkansas. She's sitting at a batting average of .246, 45 blade games, 44 starts, 138 at-bats, 22 runs, 34 hits, and 26 RBIs on the season, the second most on the team behind Emily Reed. She is going to foul that one off to the right side, and it is going to roll back down the hill, making it a 2-2 count. Excuse me, 2-1 count. She is going to hit that one, and it is going to roll to the left field, making her safe at first base. That's going to bring up our 6-hole hitter, number 11, Jesselyn Ahrens. Jesselyn is one of our seniors today out of DeWitt, Arkansas. Happy senior day to her. She's sitting at a batting average of .265, 45 played and started games, 117 at-bats, 12 runs, 31 hits, and 10 RBIs. Going to be sitting at a 1-1 count now. And that ball is going to be hit. However, the third baseman is going to reach up to catch it. Remington Adams is going to take off first base. However, they are going to throw her out back at first after she was not able to make it back in time for a tag up, making it 2 outs already in the inning. That's going to bring up number 25, Jordan Merritt. Jordan Merritt is a sophomore out of Wiley, Texas, sitting at a .282 batting average. She started and played in 43 games, 131 at-bats, 23 runs, 37 hits, and 6 RBIs. She is going to hit that ball hard. However, the wind is not going to be enough to carry it, and it is going to be the third out at center field. That is going to be the end of our second inning of play here today on the Washita Sports Digital Network. Everyone stay tuned for more Washita Tiger softball after this.
Whether you realize it or not, you see the work of bats and signs all around Arkadelphia. When you see the Badger equipment trailer on the way to a Badger game, bats and signs did that. When you're watching the Badgers, Tigers, or Reddies and see the signage that just really makes their facilities pop, bats and signs did that too. You see the signage in downtown Arkadelphia, on the campuses of Washita and Henderson, or the sign in your neighbor's yard supporting a candidate or their favorite Badger? Yep, bats and sign did that too. Longtime residents and supporters of all things Arkadelphia called Mark, Jared, Chris, or Ryan at Bats and Signs today to see what they can do for you.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
And welcome back to the Washita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Chloe Velleman, today. Looks like we are in the middle top of our lineup. Number 23 pitcher Riley Lusk up to bat. The ball is going to be hit hard, however, it is going to get down in the gap right between center field and right field, making that an earned hit, putting her safe on first base. That's going to bring up number 8, Katie Boline, on the day. She is 0 for 1 as she did fly out her last at-bat.
Pinch runner for Southwestern, number 2, Sierra Woods.
That ball is going to be hit hard to the left side. However, it is going to go foul, making it a 1-1 count now.
Stay alive, Katie. Here we go.
She is going to show bunt. It is going to lay down. And it is going to be a success as she is safe at first, and the runner advances to second, putting a Bulldog in scoring position again today.
The fielder, Skylar Phillips.
That is going to bring up Skyla McPhillips, number 13, their left fielder today. Jessalyn Aarons is going to get the out at her own bag as it was a force out and make the play at first as well for the 5-3 put out. That's going to be 2 outs on the day, getting their advancing runner. Only one Bulldog left on base there at second. Still in scoring position, but that is going to bring up number 10, their designated player, Kirsten Suttereth. On the day, Kirsten Suttereth is 1 for 1. As she did get on base last time. However, she also does have one error on the day, a fielding error against her. She's going to hit that ball right into the glove, and it is going to be another 5-3 put out from Jessalyn Aarons and Jordan Merritt. That is going to be the end of the top of our third inning here. Stay tuned here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network for more after these messages from Taylor King Law.
At Berry & Turnage, we specialize in bringing the law to your corner. We are dedicated to understanding what results you want and to helping you understand what actions we can take on your behalf. With over 30 years of experience and a proven track record of success, Berry & Turnage is here to lead you down a path to the results you need. We will work with you every step of the way to make sure that you understand the choices you are making and feel empowered to make them. Berry & Turnage. Serious injuries require serious attorneys.
I'm Attorney Taylor King. For years, you've heard us say we'll be on your side, by your side.
I'm Attorney Austin King. At Taylor King Law, we stand by that promise.
And I'm Attorney Maggie King Davis. I'm proud to be a part of a team of dedicated professionals who are prepared
to be on your side and by your side when you need us most.
If you've been injured, contact the Taylor King Law Firm.
And we, and more, will be on your side, by your side.
And welcome back to PT Langston Field, where we are entering the bottom of our third inning of play today and game one of our doubleheader for the visiting SWOSU Bulldogs and the Ouachita Tigers. We're going to be towards the bottom of our lineup now. Number 23, catcher Bella Roseberry, is up to bat. She's a freshman out of Malvern, Arkansas, just right down the road, sitting at a batting average of .263. She has played in 26 games, started in 15, working on 39 at-bats, 6 runs, 10 hits, and 5 RBIs on the season. She is going to pop that ball up to shallow left field. Looks like the players are going to collide. We are going to call time and call out our athletic trainer just in case. The left fielder, and it looks like the shortstop collided to make the out. Shortstop is the one slow to get up. And it looks like she is going to be okay to remain in the game, as her coaches, both third and first base, came out to check on her. And it looks like we are going to have a defensive change as well in left field.
Here we go, dogs. Let's go.
That is going to bring up our designated player today, number 12, Olivia C. Olivia C. is a sophomore out of Mustang, Oklahoma. She's sitting at a .192 batting average. She's played in 20 games, started in 15, 26 at-bats, 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 RBI on the season. She is going to hit through that one. And they are narrowly going to get her out at first base, so she is a quick one down the baseline. That is going to be the second out of the inning, and that is going to bring up the top of our lineup today, Caitlin Province. She is 0-1 on the day, but she did fly out last at bat. Another one of our seniors graduating this year. Happy senior day to her, and almost graduation. We have, I think it's now 28 days until graduation here on the campus of Ouachita Baptist. It's going to be May 10th at 9 a.m. on the Cone Bottoms lawn. That one is going to catch the outside line for a strike, making a 1-1 count now. She is going to crank that one to the gap in the outfield, bringing home number 23, Bella Roseberry, and sending herself safely to first base. That's going to be the first score of the day for the Ouachita Tigers. That's going to bring up number 21, our second baseman, Bailey King.
Sounds like maybe you need to talk about graduation more often, Chloe. I'll hop in here real quick. Chloe mentioned the graduation, and if you were with us before the game during the senior day ceremony, is first pitch is high. You heard a nice recognition from the softball program of Chloe Velleman, who started the Behind the Plate podcast. So, Chloe, thank you. One of 2 seniors that we have leaving OSDN, Priscilla Leverett, is in the trailer running the show today. So I just wanted to hop on and say thank you. We were going to try to catch Dr. Cluck out in center field to talk about how many pictures he might take during a softball season, but technology didn't let us do that, so I just figured we'd take this time to thank you and Priscilla for your work and all the time that you spent broadcasting all these games.
It's definitely been a lot. I should probably go back and count how many games I've done, but I think that would take a lot more time than I have free at this current stage of my life.
You've only got 28 days left. I don't think you'd be able to do that. But I'm the only old fogey in this group. It's all students except for me, and so we are appreciative. We hear all the time how appreciative we are, and so I just wanted, on your final softball day, we do have 8 more broadcasts left. Those are all baseball. But being the final day of broadcasting one of our softball games, I wanted to take time to hop on and thank you and Priscilla for all of the hours that you guys have spent doing all these broadcasts.
We appreciate you as well, Chris Babb, the best boss I could probably ever ask for.
Except for Taylor King.
Except for Taylor King, of course. I was just about to say it.
Yeah.
That is going to be the end of our third inning of play here today at PT Langston Field. Everyone stay tuned for more Tiger softball after this.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and walk.
And welcome back to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Presented by Taylor King Law, we're entering the top of the fourth inning of play here today on the campus of Ouachita Baptist in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Carly Burrow is still going to be in the circle for the Ouachita Tigers, and up to bat is going to be number 18 for the visiting SWOSU Bulldogs, their third baseman, Shaylin Mershon. On the day, Shaylin Mershon is 1 for 1 as she did record a run and a hit last inning. However, she is going to fly out to foul territory down the right field line, and Emily Reed is going to be able to make the first out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 20, shortstop Avery Rumpel. That ball is going to be hit down the third base line. She is going to turn and try for second base. However, she is going to go back to first, keeping her safely there. That's going to bring up the top of their lineup, number 5 center fielder Chesney Hewitt. Jeff Jackson is going to call time and come out and talk to his pitcher and his infield team. Looks like Carly Burrow is going to stay out there for some more life on the mound. On the day, Chesney Hewitt is 2 for 2. She's recorded 2 runs, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, as one of those hits she had was a home run, clearing the bases. There is a Bulldog on first. Just a reminder, if you are just now checking in with us, and 1 out on the board. The ball is going to be hit hard in the gap between third and shortstop, advancing runners to second and keeping the batter safe at first. The ball is going to roll into the glove.
Chloe, while we have a second, I do want to remind people that between games, they're going to have a dedication for former Tiger softball coach Mike McGee. His wife, Deb, and daughter, Beth, are here, and Mike was one of the first softball coaches in this program. He has a banner out on the right field fence, and they have a plaque. Coach Jackson's daughter, Natalie, played for Mike, so looking forward to bringing that to everybody who's watching as well between games.
That ball is going to be hit shallow left field, right over the glove of Remington Adams, making it loaded bases for the Bulldogs now. Looks like Jeff Jackson is going to call out a new pitcher, so that is going to be the day for Carly Burrow. Everyone stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll bring you the new pitcher for the Ouachita Tigers softball team.
If you want to win in every arena of college life, go D2. Make it yours.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
For years, we've said we'll be on your side, by your side.
We all stand by that promise.
And I'm proud to be a part of a team of attorneys who are prepared
to be on your side and by your side.
So if you've been injured,
we'll be on your side, by your side.
And welcome back to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law. We took a quick break there as we had a pitching change for the Tigers. In the circle now is going to be number 7, Maggie Huddleston. On the year, she has a win-loss record of 0-4, 22.1 innings pitched, a 6.58 ERA, and a WHIP 8. She's allowed 28 runs, 21 of those earned, and 36 hits, 15 walks, and 11 strikeouts. She's also one of our graduating seniors today, so happy senior day to her. Up to bat now for the Bulldogs is going to be number 17, Jaden Hook. She is 1 for 2 on the day, as she did record 1 hit earlier. Just a reminder, after that quick break, bases are loaded with Bulldogs, and it is a 1-1 count with 1 out on the board as well. The ball is going to be popped up. Jordan Merritt is going to be able to make the play for the second out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 23, Riley Lusk. She is the starting pitcher today for your SWOSU Bulldogs. It's not every day you see a pitcher and a hitter able to do both. On the day, Riley Lusk is 1 for 1. She was walked first, but she did record a hit her last at-bat. She's going to start ahead in the count, 2-0. Is going to be a third ball, putting her way ahead in the count now. Maggie Huddleston is going to have to come back here. She wants to avoid walking a run in. Bella Rosary is going to go out and talk to her pitcher. And she is going to end up walking a run in, putting number 23 on first base. Score is now going to be 5-1, and that is going to bring up number 8, Katie Boline.
Infielder Katie Boline.
That ball is going to be hit to the outfield. However, Caitlin Province, the center fielder, is going to come up and make the catch, making that the third out of the inning. Stay tuned here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network as we bring you the bottom of the fourth here at PT Langston Field.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
And welcome back to the bottom of the fourth inning of play here today at PC Langston Field here on the beautiful campus of Ouachita Baptist. Up to bat now is going to be number 29, Marley Huddleston. She went down looking last time, making her 0-1 on the day. So let's see if she's able to avenge herself here
Marley Huddleston.
and make something happen and start for the Tigers. Ball is going to be hit shallowly. Third baseman is going to come up for the 5-3, put out at first, narrowly missing her. However, ending up with the first out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 1, Remington Adams. She is going to fly that ball out right behind the guest dugout. On the day, Remington Adams is 1 for 1 as she did record a hit her last at-bat. That ball is going to be fouled out again right behind the net. She's going to call time and step out of the box. That ball is going to be fouled off again, this time to the left side of us. Narrowly missing our tent that's out here today, keeping us shaded from the very, very prominent sun. Most of our crew here today is looking for a pair of sunglasses. However, we're just short a couple pair, unfortunately, making it quite hard to see. Remy is going to continue to battle at the plate, setting an 0-2 count. She is going to rip that one right up the middle. However, the shortstop is able to get a glove on it, making her the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up number 11, Jesselyn Aarons, our third baseman today. Also senior day for her. Happy senior day to Jess. If you tuned in at the very beginning of the broadcast to catch the senior day festivities, you were able to see her very cute daughter, Veda Jane, escort her out along with her parents. on the day. Jessalyn Aarons has recorded 1 hit, so she is 1 for 1. This will be her second at-bat of the day. There are 2 outs on the board, no Tigers on base. SWOSU Bulldogs are still up 5-1 in the bottom of the 4th. Just a reminder, we also do have a doubleheader today. In between games, we will be doing our Coach McGee dedication. You can catch that about 15 minutes after this game ends, as they will be getting the field ready and then doing it. And they are going to end up walking her down to first base. And that's going to bring out number 25, Jordan Merritt.
Batting first baseman, Jordan Merritt.
Jordan Merritt is 0 for 1 on the day, and she did fly out last at-bat. The ball is going to go way outside. The catcher is going to try and frame it up. However, the umpire is not going to like it enough and call it a ball.
You got this, Riley. Here you go. You need one of these. Yeah.
Our ball is going to go quite low as well, making it a 2-1 count against herself now. She is ahead a little bit. She's going to hit that one. It is going to hop into the glove of the third baseman, and that is going to be the third out for a 5-3 put out. That's going to be the end of our 4th inning. Everyone stay tuned for more Ouachita Tiger softball here on the OSDN Network, presented by Taylor King Law.
At Capital Technology Group, we make your technology our priority. There are so many threats to IT these days, and we're here to help protect your data and devices. We're also by your side when things simply go wrong. Whether it's servers crashing or printers breaking, we cover it all for our clients in all types of businesses. And with over 80 years of history in Arkansas, you can trust Capital Technology Group to be your business technology partner. Sign up for a free consultation at captg.com.
It's an ordinary day. Stephanie's driving home from school, like she does every day. Since she's almost home, she takes a quick glance at her phone, like she does every day. She arrives safely, like she does every day. It's another ordinary day. But then, something out of the ordinary happens. Distracted driving kills.
And we're back here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law. I'm your play-by-play commentator today, Chloe Velleman, and we are entering the top of the 5th inning of play. Up to bat is going to be number 7, Emily Waddell, a junior outfielder for the for the Bulldogs from Whitewater, Kansas. She's going to show bunt. However, the ball is going to roll foul, making it a 0-1 count against herself early. That ball is going to be fouled right behind the concession stand and hop off the concrete into the grass, making it a 0-2 count now. Sorry, a 1-2 count now. She's going to have to battle if she wants to stay at the plate. Maggie Huddleston in your pitching circle again for the Tigers now. That ball is going to be hit a line drive into the glove of Remington Adams for the first out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 10, the designated player, Kirsten Suttereth. On the day, Kirsten Suttereth is 1 for 2, as she did ground out her last play. She did record a run, though, and that is going to make her 1 for 3 on the day, as she grounded out for the 5-3 putout. That'll be the second out of the day. That's going to bring up third baseman Shaylin Mershon, number 18. On the day, she is 1 for 2, as she did record a run in her hit. However, she did fly out her last at-bat. Hoping to redeem herself here, she's going to start behind on the count, 0-1. Just a reminder, there are 2 outs on the board, no runners on base, and it's the top of the 5th. 5-1 in favor of the SWOSU Bulldogs. And that ball is going to get in there for a strike, making it a 1-2 count now. She's going to have to battle at the plate. She wants to continue to stay alive here and not be the third out of the inning, making it quite a quick inning. She is going to get locked up on that at the hands, and Remington Adams is going to make the play at shortstop, making that a quick top of the 5th for your Ouachita Tigers. Everyone stay tuned for more Tiger softball after these messages.
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/actnow.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
And welcome back to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law. I'm your play-by-play commentator today, Chloe Velleman, for both games of our doubleheader. Still in game 1. Bottom of the 5th inning, up to bat is going to be number 23, Bella Roseberry. She is 0 for 1 on the day, so let's see if she can get something started here for the Tigers. She is going to start ahead in the count, 2-0. A little bit of wiggle room now. That ball is going to get in there for the first strike against her. 2-1 now. That ball's going to go way outside, making it a 3-1 count now. She has a little bit of wiggle room to do what she needs to here to hopefully get on base. Starting off a run, maybe, for the Tiger softball team. And that ball is going to go down fair, right on the line of the left field side of the field. And that is going to be a hit earned for Bella Roseberry today, and she is going to be safe at first. Looks like the SWOSU head coach is not going to like that call, as she is going to come and talk to the umpires, and they are going to have a meeting together in the field. Looks like Coach Jeff Jackson is ready to put in a pitch runner for his hitter in the form of number 42, Kendall Fomby Bell. Another one of our seniors today here at PT Langston Field. That is going to be a happy senior day to her. And they are going to call her safe at first, and the head coach of the Southwestern Oklahoma State Bulldogs is not going to like that call at all.
Runner for the Tigers, number 42, Kendall Fomby Bell.
And that's going to bring up number 12, Olivia C., our designated player today. On the day, Olivia C. is 0 for 1 as she did ground out her last at-bat. So let's see if she can keep things going for the Ouachita Tiger team now.
The fielder, Olivia C.
She is going to hit that. And it is going to bounce out of the glove of the shortstop, making that a fielding error on her, putting Olivia safely at first and Kendall advancing to second, putting a Tiger in scoring position. That is going to bring up the top of our lineup today, number 4 in Caitlin Province.
Kate Province.
On the day, Caitlin Province is 1 for 2 as she did record a hit and an RBI. Her last at-bat, but however, her first was a fly out. That ball is going to get in there for a strike, making it a 1-1 count now. Runners on first and second. No outs on the board, still in favor of the Bulldogs, 5-1 in this bottom of the 5th inning. She is going to show bunt. It is going to be a success, and now she's going to be safe at first, making that bases loaded for your Ouachita Tigers. That's going to bring up number 21, second baseman Bailey King.
Now batting, second baseman Bailey King.
On the day, Bailey King is 1 for 2. She did record a hit and an RBI. However, she did fly out her first at-bat. Let's see if she can keep things going here for your Ouachita Tigers. She's going to lay off that one. However, the home field bleachers are not going to like that call, making it a 1-1 count now. She is going to rip that one to second base, and it is going to take a nasty hop into the outfield, sending 2 runners home, and that is going to be 5-3 score now. That brought home Kendall Fomby Bell and Olivia C. Good base running on their part, putting 1 Ouachita Tiger in scoring position at second and 1 on first. That's going to bring up number 34, Emily Reed. Quite a dangerous part of the lineup to be in as well. Head coach for your Southwestern Bulldogs is going to come out and talk to her players, and it looks like that is going to be the day for pitcher Riley Lusk, as she did signal to her bullpen. So we're going to take a quick break here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, and stay tuned for more Ouachita Tiger softball after this.
In the number 2 position on our top 30 countdown this week, here's In Your Hands. Hey, are you trying to kill us both?
What?
Are you aware that on average there are almost 10 texting and driving deaths each day?
No.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is awful, so don't do it. The text can wait.
Thanks.
Anytime. And now...
Remember, the text can wait.
NCAA athletes don't just compete, they make history. Representing our nation with pride and excellence, they bring home the hardware. Our college campuses serve as training grounds for the next generation of stars. Catch tomorrow's Olympians and Paralympians on the NCAA Championship stage today.
And welcome back to the Washington Sports Digital Network. After that quick break that we had a pitching change. In the form of number 16, Kaylee Barkley. She's a right-hander. Looks like she has a win-loss record of 2-2. Innings pitched 18. She's given up 21 runs, 14 of those earned. She has an ERA of 5.44 and a WHIP of 4. She has given up 27 hits, 10 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 4 home runs on the season. Up to bat now is going to be Emily Reed. Quite the dangerous position to be in this Ouachita Tiger lineup now, as Emily Reed is tied for second in the GAC conference for home runs this season. Yesterday she got her, I believe it was her 10th one. There are runners on first and second now, and there are no outs on the board. They were able to score around 2 runners last play, making it 5-3. She is going to crank that one. However, it is going to be in foul territory. She just needs to send it the other way a little bit if she wants to clear the bases. That is going to make it a 1-2 count against her now. She is going to have to protect the plate now if she wants to continue. And that ball is going to be popped up, it looks like, to left field. Runners are not going to be able to advance any as it was not deep enough back, keeping them at first and second, making that the first out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 29, Marley Huddleston.
Now batting designated player, Marley Huddleston.
On the day, Marley Huddleston is 0 for 2 as she did strike out and fly out her first 2 at-bats. So let's see if she can redeem herself here and bring around her teammates. She has 13 RBIs on the season. Let's see if she'll be able to add to that here. She is going to swing through that one, making it an 0-2 count now. She's going to have to really protect the plate and stay in the box here. That was a nasty changeup that got her on that last pitch. That ball is going to go outside. Catcher is going to try and frame it up beautifully. However, the umpire's not going to go for it, making it a 1-2 count. She is going to reach for that one, and it is going to take a nasty hop into the glove of the shortstop, making bases loaded once again. That is going to bring up number 1, Remington Adams. And it looks like Jeff Jackson is going to bring in a pinch runner.
Now batting, shortstop, Remington Adams.
In the form of another of our seniors here today, number 18, Mackenzie Amaya. Happy senior day to her, as I was out there with her earlier before the game. If you were all not here for that, or if you're just checking in, you are able to scroll back and watch that on our YouTube anytime, as we do keep games up after we've broadcasted them. On the day, Remington Adams is 0 for 2 as she did ground out and fly out her first 2 at-bats. So let's see if she can keep things going for the Tigers here. Oh. That ball is going to be a line drive to the left fielder. However, it is going to be enough to send number 4, Cape Province, home, making it 5-4 score now. That is going to be the second out of the inning. However, there are still Tigers at first and second base. And that is going to bring out number 11, Justin Ahrens. Today, Jessalyn Ahrens is 1 for 2 as she was walked her last at-bat. However, she did fly out her first one. Let's see if she will be able to add to her RBI count here and bring one or both of her teammates home. She is going to shallowly hit that ball, not meaning to, it looks like, and be out at first, making that the third out of the inning. That's going to end the 5th inning of play here at PT Langston Field. Everyone stay tuned here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network for more Tiger softball after this.
At the time, I just wasn't thinking. I used social media to vent. I wish I would have thought about the effects of scaring people. I didn't mean for that to happen. People took it as a terrorist threat. The university got shut down. I got arrested by the FBI. And now, I don't know what my future looks like. I search my name on the web almost every day and look at the stuff. It's not going away. Think before you post.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Welcome back to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network presented by Taylor King Law. We're sitting at a score of 5-4 still in favor of your SWOSU Bulldogs. However, the Ouachita Tigers were able to come back and have a great inning at the end of the 5th. We're entering the top of the 6th inning of play now, and it looks like we are at the end of the Bulldog lineup in number 20 shortstop Avery Rimple.
How about your shortstop, Avery Rimple? Here we go, Avery. Stay positive. Here we go. 0-4-4.
On the day, Avery Rimple is 1 for 2 as she did record a run her first at bat. However, she did strike out her second and has recorded a fielding error on the day as well. She is going to swing through that one, missing it, making it a 1-1 count now. Maggie Huddleston is still going to be in the circle for your Tigers now, as she did check in for Carly Burrow halfway through the game. She is going to foul that one off right into the hand of Jeff Jackson on the left side of the field, making it a 1-2 count now. Let's see if Maggie Huddleston can finish her off, making it the first out of the inning. She is going to reach for it, making that the first out of the inning, going down thanks to Maggie Huddleston and her good pitching there. That is going to bring up the top of the Bulldog lineup in number 5, Chesney Hewitt.
Get something going here. Come on.
On the day, Chesney Hewitt is 2 for 3. She's recorded 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, one of those being a home run. That ball is going to be fouled off into the viewing deck down the third base line again, out towards left field. You saw number 12, Olivia C., running to try and make the catch. However, it was just out of her grasp, making it an 0-1 count early against Chesney now. Chesney Hewitt also has 1 stolen base on the day, making her 7 for 8 on the season. That ball is going to be hit hard into the glove of Remington Adams. However, she is going to be able to knock it down, keeping the runner at first base. And that is going to bring up number 12, Taylor McMahon. On the day, McMahon is 1 for 3, as she did record 1 hit her first inning. However, she has struck out and ground out since then. That ball is going to be hit pretty hard to the gap between center field and right. However, Emily Reed is going to be able to run over and make the play, sending the runner back to first. She was going to try and take second. However, she would not have made it in time, so it was a smart decision to go back. That is going to bring up number 17, second baseman Jaden Hook. That'll be 2 outs on the board already for the Bulldogs. On the day, Jaden Hook is 1 for 3, as she has recorded 1 hit. However, she has struck out and ground out like her teammate before her since then. Reminder, there is a Bulldog just on first base. And the score is 5-4 if you're just checking in. Top of the 6th inning, 1 ball, no strikes on the board. She's going to reach for that one. She is going to get a piece of it. However, it is going to hit the light pole and go back and hit the runner that is on deck. She looks to be okay. She just took it to the shoulder blade. Light pole probably taking most of that strength off of the ball, thankfully. She is going to lay off that one, making it a 1-2 count now. She's going to reach for it, and it is going to get down shallow center field. Kate Province is going to try and make the play at third base and send it to second. And they are going to get the out at second thanks to Remington Adams. That is going to be a 5-6 put out, and that is going to be the end of the top 6th inning of play. Everyone stay tuned here on the Washita Sports Digital Network for some more exciting Tiger softball.
It's an ordinary day. Stephanie's driving home from school, like she does every day. Since she's almost home, she takes a quick glance at her phone, like she does every day. She arrives safely, like she does every day. It's another ordinary day. But then, something out of the ordinary happens. Distracted driving kills.
I've heard people say, oh, a cheetah.
Oh, Wichita.
Achita.
Oh, a cheetah.
Is it pronounced Oakita?
Searching for Washita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Washita.
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 How would you pronounce it?
Washita.
Washita.
It's Washita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Washita, people. It's Washita. Washita.
And welcome back to the Washita Sports Digital Network, as that was a quick end to our top of the 6th inning, as Remington Adams and Jessalyn Aarons were able to get that nice third out at second base for the 5-6 put out. That is going to bring us to the bottom of the 6th, starting off with number 25, Jordan Merritt, at the end of our lineup. On the day, Jordan Merritt is 0 for 2, as she is ground out and flied out so far. So let's see if she can get something started for her team here. And that one is going to catch the outside of the plate, making it a 2-1 count now against Jordan Merritt at the plate. She's got a little wiggle room. She is going to send that one to center field, pop up, and that is going to be the first out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 23, our catcher today, Bella Roseberry. On the day, Bella Roseberry is 2 for 2. It looks like how she has recorded a run, a hit, and one of those even made it all the way to second base. Let's see if she can keep things going here at her third at-bat of the day. That ball is going to be hit a line drive to the glove of the second baseman. She is going to lay out to catch it, making it the second out of the inning. That is going to bring up the end of our lineup today, number 12, Olivia C. Olivia C. did show bunt last time. She was able to get it down, successfully making it to first base, loading the bases. She is 1 for 2 on the day. As her first one, she did ground out. However, her last one, she was able to record a run and a hit for the Ouachita Tiger softball team. Catcher is going to try and frame that one up. However, the umpire's not going to go for it, making it a 2-0 count now. If you are just checking in, we are in the bottom of the 6th inning, 5-4 in favor of the Bulldogs. 2 balls, no strikes, and 2 outs on the board, and we are at the end of the Tiger lineup. That ball is going to run high, giving Olivia C. a little extra wiggle room here. Let's see if she is able to get on base and start something off for the Ouachita Tiger softball team. And they are going to end up walking her. That is going to be a Tiger on base for the first time this inning. And that's going to bring up the top of our lineup, number 4, Kate Province.
Now batting, center fielder, Kate Province.
On the day, Kate Province is 1 for 2, it looks like, as she's recorded a run and a hit. However, her first one she did ground out. So let's see if she is able to move her teammate into scoring position here after her at-bat. That ball is going to catch the outside of the plate, making it a 1-1 count now. That ball is going to run inside, making it a 2-1 count now. Olivia C. on first base for the Tigers. 2 outs on the board in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Come on, one more now.
She's now sitting at a 3-1 count. Little bit of wiggle room, not much, but let's see if she can advance her teammate about 60 feet. That ball is going to be fouled out. Narrowly missing our production trailer, it looks like, going in that direction of things. She is going to stay alive at the plate. However, it is going to be a full count now.
Number 3,
and they are going to try and make that out in foul territory. However, it's not going to work as the third baseman is narrowly going to miss the ball, sending Caitlin Province back to the plate. And that ball is going to run high, ending up walking her down to first, putting a Tiger in scoring position on second. And that's going to bring up number 21, Bailey King.
Second baseman, Bailey King.
On the day, Bailey King is 1 for 3. She's recorded 1 hit and 1 RBI. However, she has grounded out twice today. Excuse me, she's 1 for 2. This will be her third at bat. And she does have a fielding error as well. This is not a place you want to be in the Tiger lineup with 2 outs on the board. As some would say, this might be the most dangerous part of the lineup with Emily Reed on deck. Emily Reed in the GAC conference is tied for second in home runs, getting her 10th one yesterday. That ball is going to be hit hard right up the middle. The pitcher narrowly missing being hit. And Olivia C. is going to be tagged out at home, making that the end of the 6th inning, ending a run for the Ouachita Tigers. And that is going to be the end of the 6th inning here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Everyone stay tuned for more Tiger softball after this.
Owned by OBU alumni, Java Primo is the official coffee house of Ouachita Tiger football. At Java Primo, amazing coffee is just the beginning. Try our great options at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and don't forget about our amazing desserts. Also, shop Java Primo's gift selection 24/7 online at javaprimo.com.
Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
I'm Rex Horn, the Interim Executive Director of the Arkansas Baptist State Convention, and today I'm joined by my friend Dylan, who's an attorney with the Arkansas Baptist Foundation with an important word for you.
The foundation is here to help you support your Ouachita Tigers. If you'd like to create an estate plan that supports Ouachita and its mission or learn about other giving opportunities, please contact us using the information below.
Welcome back to the Ouachita Sport Digital Network. I'm your play-by-play commentator today for our doubleheader, Chloe Velleman. Happy Senior Day to everyone, myself included in that. If you weren't able to watch Senior Day before, we do keep things on our broadcast even after they have been live streamed, so you can go back and watch that. It's the very beginning of this game. We are entering the 7th inning of play here, the last inning in our first game. Maggie Huddleston is still going to be on the mound for your Ouachita Tigers, and it looks like we are in the top of the lineup the middle of the lineup, number 13 left fielder Skyla McPhillips. It's number 23 up to bat, Riley Lusk. I was right beforehand. The top of the lineup. On the day, she is 1 for 1, recording a hit and an RBI and 2 walks. That ball is going to run inside, and it's going to end up being a walk down to first base, bringing up number 8 right fielder Katie Beline. on the day. She is 1 for 3, recording 1 hit and flying out both at-bats since then. That ball is going to miss the glove of third baseman Jesselyn Aarons, advancing a runner into scoring position at second and putting the batter safe at first. That is going to bring out number 13 left fielder Skylar McPhillips now. And that is going to be the day for Maggie Huddleston, as we are going to take a quick break here for a pitching change. Everyone stay tuned, though, as when we come back, we will tell you all about who it is.
That's a timeout on betting. It completely changed the game, and you didn't even notice. Let me break it down for you. Betting ads are applying full court pressure and getting you to play the game. Many of you are falling for it and losing big money. Addiction is happening in some more than others. Now players are getting harassed by bettors. And we all know that's not how the game is won. So it's on us to be good teammates and draw the line to stay ahead of betting consequences.
Visit the Ouachita campus store for all your Tiger apparel, merchandise, and gifts. If you need something to wear to show your Tiger pride, stop by the Ouachita campus store on the bottom floor of the Evans Student Center to grab a t-shirt, sweatshirt, polo, or more. If you can't stop by the store on campus, visit us online at bookstore.obu.edu. Make your purchase and we'll send it to you. Support the Tigers by checking out the Ouachita campus store. Go Tigers.
And welcome back to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network, where we have just had a pitching change in the form of number 13, Cody Batchelor. Cody Batchelor is a right-handed pitcher, and on the season, she has a win-loss record of 2-1, innings pitched 18. She's allowed 15 runs, 10 of those earned. She has an ERA of 3.89, 21 hits, 8 walks, 13 strikeouts, and 2 home runs against her. There are 2 Bulldogs on base, one in scoring position at second, and up to bat is going to be number 10 designated player Kirsten Suttereth. Her change-in is going to be number 7 Emily Waddell. She is 0 for 1 on the day. She did fly out her last at-bat. She's going to show bunt, however she is going to pull it back, making a 1-1 count against her. She's going to show bunt again. However, she's not going to pull it back. And that's going to be a 1-2 count now. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. We are still in Game 1 of our doubleheader today. Top of the 7th inning, 5-4 in favor of the Bulldogs still. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and no outs on the board with 2 runners on base. She is going to swing through that one, going down as the first out in the inning. That is going to bring up number 10, our designated player, Kirsten Suttereth. On the day, Kirsten Suttereth is 1 for 3 as she's grounded out both at-bats since then. She's recorded 1 run and has had 1 fielding error as well. That ball she's going to pull to the left side. However, it is going to be pulled all the way to the foul territory, making it a 1-2 count now. And that ball is going to catch the inside corner, making it a 1-2 count now. Excuse me. Misread the scoreboard a minute ago, as it looks like it is trying to go out a little bit. Let's see if Cody Batchelor can finish off her for the second out of the inning, keeping the 2 ones on base where they're at. She is going to try and swing for it, but she is going to hold up her swing in time and get a 2-2 count. She is going to pull that one to the left side again. However, it is going to go foul again. Staying alive at the plate once more. And now, after that ball running high, we are going to be sitting at a full count. That ball's going to be hit up the middle. And they are going to be able to make the double play for the 6-1 putout. Excuse me, 6-3 put out. That's going to be the end of our top of the 7th here as we go into the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if the Ouachita Tigers can come back and win Game 2 of this doubleheader series. Everyone stay tuned for the Ouachita Sports Digital Network for more Ouachita Tigers softball after this.
Make Print Mania in downtown Arkadelphia your place to get embroidery, screen printing, trophies, and more. Drop by their store on Main Street in downtown Arkadelphia or visit their website at printmaniatees.com to see how they can help your business or group. Need a shirt for an event? Let Print Mania take care of that. Need promotional materials for your business or organization? You can let Print Mania take care of that too. A family-run local business in Arkadelphia, Print Mania has been serving the public since 1992. Call Print Mania today, 870-246-3803.
I'm Sandra, this is Jorge, and we were adopted in 2019. I remember when they first came to us, Michael was already a teenager. The whole cliche of they're so lucky to have you guys, and it's the other way around. They have changed our family for the better. They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
And we are back here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network for the bottom of the 7th inning of Game 1. Emily Reed up to bat, probably the most dangerous part of our lineup here today. And we have had a pitching change for the SWOSU Bulldogs as well in the form of Alexis Taylor. On the year, she has a win-loss record of 8-9, 95.2 innings pitched, 73 runs, 56 of those earned, a 4.1 ERA, a whip of 8, 116 hits, 23 walks, 76 strikeouts, and 12 home runs against her. Looks like she is going to fly that one out. Center field is going to come up and grab it, calling off her shortstop, making that the first out of the inning. That is going to bring up number 29, Marley Huddleston.
Designated player, Marley Huddleston.
The ball's going to run outside, making it a 1-0 count to start off. And that one is going to get in there for a strike. 1-1 count early on. She is going to hit that one. Looks like right into the gap and outfield. The right fielder is going to come over and catch it, and that's going to bring up number 1, Remington Adams. That'll be the second out of the day. Let's see if Remington Adams can get something started in order to avoid an early out here and a quick 7th inning. That ball is going to be called a dead ball as the first baseman went over to catch it. However, it did hit into the net, making an interference, sending Remington Adams back up to the plate. The ball is going to catch the outside corner for a strike, making it a 1-2 count now. Excuse me, a 1-1 count it looks like. She is going to swing through that one, making it a 1-2 count now. 2 outs on the board. She's really going to have to protect the plate here if she wants to stay alive for another pitch. She's going to reach for that one. However, it is going to go foul on the left side, sending her back up to the plate once more. She is going to send that one out to right field. However, it is going to fall right into the glove of the right fielder, and that is going to be the end of game 1. We now have a tied series at 1-1. Everyone stay tuned. Here in about 15 minutes, we are going to start our next stream as we do have a thing going on between games again today for Mike McGee and his family, a past coach of the Ouachita Tiger softball team. But that is going to be the day for game 1. Everyone stay tuned, and we'll see you back here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network shortly.
Hi, everybody. This is John Fanta with Fox Sports and the Big East Digital Network.
Hi, this is Brad Sham, voice of the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm Nicole Auerbach.
Kevin Kugler of Westwood One.
Hi, everybody. It's Pete Pranica of the Memphis Grizzlies and Fox Sports Southeast.
Hi, this is Chuck Swirsky with the Chicago Bulls, our flagship station, 670 The Score.
This is Kyle Peterson with ESPN.
This is Tom Barn at ESPN and the SEC Network. Thanks for tuning in to the Washington Sports Digital Network.